So we're here this morning in Watkins Glen.
Turn left to
And
South
we're going to take a trip down a walk down the Gorge Trail.
And this is in the very south end of New York, the Finger Lakes. Watkins Glen State Park. It says we're here, and this is where we're gonna go. Walk along that, we'll find out. Okay, well, we're ready to go, and Brenda's sitting here waiting for me, but she's been reading everything, so I guess she knows what we're doing. Yeah, they got lots of information along here, how this was created or over time, what people did with this gorge. Okay, 1935 to 1941, rebuilding years. As part of a public relief program during the Great Depression, Watkins Glen hosted a Civilian Conservatory Corps (CCC) crew charged with making park improvements. They arrived just in time. Just 2 days before the Great Flood of July 1935, the park was closed for the remainder of the year as the crew labored to repair extensive damage. A testament to their hard work, and CC's naturalistic stonework remains a perfect complement to the gorge scenery today. Well, the flood of the century was July 7th, 1935. Well, that was a few years before I was born. More than a few, but anyway. It was kind of interesting. 11 inches of rain fell in 48 hours. Observers estimated the creek waters to rose just 5 feet below the suspension bridge. That's upward surge of 80 feet. Raging waterfall of debris swept through the raging trail structures and forever changing the contour of the gorge. A large-scale cleanup effort was necessary to restore both the park and the village of Watkins Glen. We're learning all these little tidbits walking along this road to get into the gorge. And you can see people up there walking across that bridge.
Between the 1600s and 1863, the Seneca homelands, long before the arrival of Europeans, the Seneca lived in the Finger Lakes region. They thrived as a powerful nation among the large Iraq Confederacy. By the 1600s, Seneca Village dotted the landscape from here to the Genesee River Valley. generations of Seneca set up hunting and fishing camps to harvest the rich natural resources of Watkins Glen and the surrounding area. From the 1600s to the early 1800s, constant conflict and war from colonists brought hardship and tested their resiliency. Yet the Seneca continue to exist as a distinct people today, living on portions of the aboriginal territory.
Well, we're about ready to enter. There's some people up on the bridge there. But the entrance is this way. Okay, in we go. Boo! Okay, up we go, and we'll go end up on the bridge. Well, here we are on the bridge, and looking the other way. Okay, we got the first set of steps up past the bridge, and here's you can go up the staircase and get a good overview way up there, but I think I'll pass on that one. This thing is pretty neat in here. We've got a good adventure going today. Start down here and go down. Okay, you can see we're on the other side of the log, and now we're working our way up here. And we got to go turn around and go back up those steps. I was about part way up the stairs. Brenda took a picture of me, and here comes Brenda coming around the bend there now. But looks like the waterfalls here. We got more steps to go yet. What a set of falls that is. Well, Brenda's making her way up by the waterfall. So, wait, everybody's got to stop and get pictures. Okay, here we are behind the waterfall. Okay, now up the stairs we go. Well, we are in a spiral tunnel, and we're just coming out of it now. Hey, look, more stairs. And a big bridge. Yeah, that's quite the little waterfalls right there. Okay, we came to a little quiet area right here, right before we turn and go up some more stairs. It's pretty pretty back there. And now we got some more stairs. Okay. Got those set of stairs, and just looking at this rock formation and the trees. It's just amazing in here. And there's more stairs. Brenda's up there waiting on me. Little stop on the way. We got some pretty little waterfalls. Yep, says Lover's Lane. So this is Lover's Lane right here. It is pretty right here. Well, after climbing a bunch of steps, we found some shade here, which is nice, and found a nice big waterfall here. There's the bridge. Brenda wants a house right here, but I don't know about her running to the store. It might be a long hike every day. Okay, this is the Cavern Cascade. From the other side of the bridge, this is quite a little place right here. Hey Brenda, how about this place here? This place looks like a good place. How's that for a backyard?
Fractures tell a story. Notice the cracks called joints that run up the walls along behind you. You can follow them through the creek bed and up the opposite wall. The joints represent a great continental collision that pushed up the Appalachian Mountains in Pennsylvania and the Allegheny Plateau, a large area that includes the Finger Lakes region.
Those are quite the little waterfalls right there. Well, this is quite a view from here. You got water cascading off the side up here. And you got the bridge up here. Looks pretty good. Well, there it is. It's real pretty. We got a bridge up here. And a set of steps. More steps. This is beautiful. Well, we're at Frowning Cliff, but I haven't figured out the frown yet, but we'll try to figure it out. Yeah, we got more water coming off up here. Waterfalls never end here. Okay, this is all Frowning Cliff, all of this. We figured that out from the ranger. As we walk along, okay, here's when we make a decision. We're 1 mile from the main entrance and a half mile from the 180 stairs that lead up to the upper entrance. Once at the upper entrance, you can take the North Trim Trail and back down. At both entrances, you'll find restrooms, concession stands, and seasonal shuttle stop, which they don't have that today. Okay, we got a little tiny waterfall. We're taking a break up here almost to the top of the ridge. Not too bad of a walk back down. You don't have any steps after you climb up to the thing. It's just kind of downhill, gentle path. Here's a view from up above. You got the bridge there. That was the first bridge we came to, and there's all the waterfalls. Well, it's a nice little peaceful trail, and here we come across the cemetery here. Well, one of the other people that were walking behind us said the people that fall down there in the falls into the gorge, this is where they put them up here on top. They don't have very far to go. Just have to haul them uphill. Well, we took a little break after coming down this Indian North Rim Trail. It's, I'd say about 20-25% grade. It's pretty steep. You gotta be careful coming down. And now we got the suspension bridge over here, which we shot that from below earlier. And we're gonna go straight here to go down to the visitor center. Okay, we are at Point Lookout, which we walked along down there. Can't really see a lot, but we walked here. It's where we very first part of where we came. Well, now we're coming off the Highline Trail, and you can see way down there, that's where we started, and we had a glimpse of the parking lot earlier. And now it's just a bunch of steps to get down there where we need to go. Through the trees out there, you can see the parking lot kind of out there. Well, we're getting there, but we still got quite a ways to go down. Well, if I had to do it all over again, I would have just stayed in the gorge and came down that way, because here it's hotter and it's cooler in the gorge and prettier. So anyway, we're back down to the visitor center. Well, here we are. We made it back to the bottom.